Hi! Welcome. I have been wanting to make videos for a very long time now. Well, maybe over a year. First, let me begin by giving you just a little bit of background as to why I have not started making videos until now. To be quite frank, I'm pretty broke. I get a little over $9,000 in Social Security disability a year, and out of that, $8,000 of it has to go to keep a roof over my head. So then I have to pay electric and gas and telephone and the internet. By the way, I don't want, nor do I wish, I don't have, nor do I wish to have a TV, for it's all bullcrap anyways. The info from TV, it's just all propaganda that's spewed at us from corporate-owned companies that twist the info to line their own freaking bank accounts. Why should I subject myself to their brainwashing? More so, why should I pay to be brainwashed? Nope, no thank you. You can take it and just shove it. Anyways, I brought up the fact that I'm broke to explain the delay in making these videos, and I don't have really equipment to do so. Or I thought I didn't anyways. See, I had moved about 6 years ago, and in that move, my only point and shoot camera, which I'm recording on now, I misplaced it. And I just found it 2 days ago. So I'm taking this as a sign, if you will, to begin the series now. These series of rants. Okay, so what is my intentions? My intention is, and what I want, is to have a couple of different channels with different rants. This one right here will be my views on politics. I'll do my best to keep the rants as current in the news as possible, and I might backtrack a little bit here and there, but we'll see how that goes. Another rant channel I want to be making and creating is and that's for sure, will be one of a more personal nature. It'll be dealing with things that go on in my day-to-day life, on a day-to-day basis in my personal life. Like, I'll touch on my health issues or my family issues, whatever. In the future, I think if I come up with any other rant type of channels that deserve their own channels, I'll be sure to notify everyone that I'll be making them. So, this is my big day, my first video. I chose this day because it's leap day of a leap year. So, since it's a fairly unique day, I said to myself, let's do this on this special day. Well, so here it is. As many may feel when they start recording for the first time, their nerves may get the best of them. I too am a bit nervous, as you can tell, so this is why you see me reading off of a script of sorts. I didn't want to miss anything that I felt important, that I wanted to get out, just because of my nerves. So I'm sure, though, that as I make more and more of these videos, I'll become more confident, and I'll rely less and less on the scripts. So just hang in there. Okay then, that's the bit of background info for today, and I'm sure I'll be sharing more as time goes on, so stay tuned for those little tidbits. Alrighty, let's delve into my political rant for today. Today, it reminds me a bit of Christmas Eve. I'm filled with anticipation because today, the anticipation is due to it being the eve of Super Tuesday. Now tomorrow, I think it's 12 states will be voting in either primaries or caucuses. Those states are Alabama, American Samoa, Arkansas, Colorado, Georgia, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, Vermont, and Virginia. So I'm filled with anticipation. Now I support Bernie Sanders in this election. Oh, and here's a tidbit for you, everyone. I never voted before. Yep. Sad, but true. Why? Well, my mother, she never voted, and she instilled in me the fact that her facts was that it doesn't matter, that the system is rigged. So for approximately 3 decades, I ignored politics completely. But I just can't anymore. These United States, they're literally falling apart before my eyes. And if in some small way, it may be too little too late, but if in some small way I can affect a positive influence on the trajectory of the course of America, that's why I'm voting. Okay, so back to Bernie Sanders and his supporters, and of course I'm included in that. He, in my opinion, is a rare human being. In this day and age, excuse me, when it seems that most people are apathetic to the plight of others, he, on the other hand, he reflects the opposite of apathy. He shows sympathy and he shows compassion for his fellow mankind. And mind you, when I say mankind, I don't mean just the male of our species. Of course, I'm speaking of women and men and children, of course. Furthermore, Bernie Sanders is even a rarer type of politician. The only one that even comes close to him is Elizabeth Warren. Bernie's vociferous speeches on the floor of the House, dating back to, I think it was 2008, shows that his heart and his conscience has not changed. He is consistent in his stances on practically every issue that has ever been set before him. I'll put a link to 1 or 2 of his early speeches, maybe a couple more, in the comment section below. Anyways, in my estimation, Bernie Sanders is the only candidate that has goodwill in his heart, and for all people, that is. Goodwill for all people. It's no matter what your race is, no matter what your sexual orientation is, and of course, no matter your gender. In fact, I think he's the only candidate that truly cares for the downtrodden and the poor of our society. As an added benefit, he cares for our planet. He's a big advocate for a cleaner, better environment. He even cares about the well-being of animals, like improving livestock conditions and protecting wildlife, and of course he's against all forms of animal cruelty. So now my rant for this video is number 1, the Republicans, and number 2, the woman Democrat running for president. So, concerning the Republicans, I'll say that the obstruction that they've been doing for months and months, and if not years now, you can tell where their loyalties and their heart lies. All you need to do is just follow the money, and anyone can see who their God is, that their master is the almighty dollar. Now, referencing the woman whose name I shudder to have on my lips is, in my opinion, an old establishment crony that should have ran as a Republican. Her refusal to release her Wall Street speeches, the transcripts from them, proves to me anyway that she has a lot to hide. Her past, including those speeches, her emails, her and her hubby's ties to red communist, hear that, communist China, make me detest her. Oh, and I forgot Benghazi too. Benghazi. She played the victim role very well in the trials and the hearings. But guess what? The truth will come out one day, and karma will not be kind to her. Well, my friends, my 5 minutes has passed, so I'll be ending this, my inaugural video, with the promise to do more in the very near future. I would love to do at least 1 a day, so we'll see if I can do that. No promises as of yet, but ultimately that is my intention and my goal. Now, a little disclaimer, I am in no way affiliated with any political campaign, nor am I paid by any political party or super PAC. All my ideas within this video and in the subsequent description below, they're all my own. Alright, see you soon, folks.